Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing great today. Now in our previous lesson, we started by talking about database security and how it is the responsibility of the database administrator to ensure that the database is secured and the data in the database is also secured. And for our practical, we started off by creating a user known as Ella, and we granted the create session system privilege to that user just to enable the user connect to the database. Now in today's lesson, we'll be granting some more system privileges and other object privileges to the same user, and we're going to test all of those privileges to ensure that they are working, right? So let me start by saying that I am connected as the sys user, and then the user Ella is also connected, right? Because we already granted the create session system privilege. So let's also do this. Grant unlimited table space. And then I want to add another system privilege, right? Create view, and then I'll add another one, create sequence to Ella. So you can add more than one privilege to your statement, right? And then it says grant succeeded, right? So let us go ahead and assign some object privileges. Now, before we do that, let's look at the possibility of getting to select from maybe the employees table in the HRO schema, right? Since we've not granted any object privilege. So if we try to do this, I'm now connected using the new user's profile, Ella. So if I try to select all from HRO.employees, right? And then I terminate. You can see table of view does not exist, right? This is because I've not granted the necessary object privilege to the user. Okay, so I'll quickly close this and then I'll wipe this off, and then I'll come back to the profile of the user sys and now grant this object privilege to the user. So to do that, I'll simply type grant select on HR.employees to Ella. Execute, and then grant succeeded. Now, if I go back here and execute the same query, select all from HRO.employees, you see that I'll be able to select from that table, right? You can see how it works. So if a user does not have the necessary object privilege, he cannot manipulate or select from any object. So again, let's go back to the profile of user sys, and then let's grant some more privilege. Now, the only thing Ella can do is she can only select from the employees table. She cannot update, she cannot delete, she cannot insert, she can't do anything, only to view, right? So let's grant some more privileges and test them as well. So I'm going to do this. Grant delete on HR.employees to Ella. You can see grant succeeded. So what this means is that Ella can now delete records from the employees table of the HRO schema. So let me grant one more object privilege to the user. So for that, I'll use this grant update in bracket, the salary column, right? On HR.employees to Ella. So if I grant this object privilege, it means the user Ella can actually update the salary column of the employees table. So I'll execute and then grant succeeded. Well, so let's come here again and then test some of these privileges that we've just granted the new user Ella. We recently granted the update privilege on the salary column. Okay, so let's try to update HR.employees set salary equal to salary multiplied by 10, where employee underscore ID is equal to 100. So let's execute this and see if this will fly. Okay, one role updated. So you can see that the user Ella can actually update the salary column, right? But since this was just a test, let's roll back this transaction. Roll back. So roll back complete. Now in your own practice, you can test all the other object privileges and system privileges to ensure that they are working. But there's something else I want to show to you. The user Ella can actually query to know all the privileges that is assigned to her. Okay, so for that, I'm here at the user's connection, Ella. So I'll type the query, select all from session underscore prevs, right? So if you type this query, select all from session underscore prevs, it shows you all the privileges that you've been assigned. You can see we assigned create session, we assigned unlimited table space. We also granted create view, create sequence. So this actually shows you all the system privileges. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was interesting to you. If it was, kindly like it and share it widely. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell icon so you don't miss out whenever I upload another valuable content. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.